Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I actually had a bit of spare time today while some recording was getting done. So I killed a ton of unique monsters and filled in a lot of the map, quite honestly. So I took screenshots to show everything that I did. So we got the location where I found a unique monster and what I got from the unique monster. So we got Surprise Attack, we got Revenge Impetus, Underworld Rage, and then, yeah, this one, I actually forgot to take the picture of, but it is Hawkshot. Then, here, we got Tail Slap, Water Jet, Natural Guard. This video, actually got a secret location, the Forerunner's Tower. I just thought this looked pretty cool, so I went ahead and did a recording on that. The Switch's recording thing is pretty useful for just doing like off-screen stuff like this. Continuing, we got over here Tactical Eye. Mega Shout is here. I think I got my yeah, I did them wrong. Tactical Eye, Mega Shout. So this is where this one was. But this one, I believe, was over here. I just took the pictures in the wrong order. Hypnolite obtained. And then over here, we got Battle Pheromone, Dangerous Claws. Here, I have a clip of me walking into a frankly beautiful area.
Hey, look, Mimi.
The Caught Fountainhead. And this area had two unique monsters. It was a Cormu and a Cordon together. Scattered Healing and Double Slap is what I got for that. And that's the location I found them at. You had to walk like all the way around from, this is where that area where I walked up the tree by Colony Tau is. We could walk up that tree. There were some high level enemies like level 60 something and it led up here. Over here by the colony that got destroyed, we got Double Strike from Bloodthirsty Elvis, or Bloodsucker Elvis. Here's the castle, we got Neck Slice, and, I got two, so we got Neck Slice, but then my Smash killed the other one too. I just thought that was an interesting clip, so I got it. Because it's like, yeah, I smashed one, and then it smashed into the other enemy, killing it as well. I didn't even know that could happen. But, it did. So, that's another one we got. Over here in the Hovering Reefs, I got Spinning Bolt. And then, more in the Hovering Reefs, I got Dino Storm, and then that is it. So, that's everything that I did. A lot of exploration, a lot of, chests found, a lot of Nopon coins collected. One thing I did do was, I actually was full on silver Nopon coins. So I actually leveled up, Noah's Incursor class, because he's, D proficiency in that, and it has some pretty good skills, like the Eye for weak points right there. So, I thought we could just go ahead and get this to, level 15, just so I could grab Eye for weak points, since that is a pretty good one. I don't much care to get Supreme Sword, so I don't feel the need to totally max the class out. But, it's still good to get it to 15, so I grabbed that. And, yeah, I had so many Nopon coins. So, we got that going for us. The other thing, I killed the Antals I needed to kill, and I killed the Marins that I needed to kill for the Shut-In quest. The Garen Ammones over here were annoying as hell to get to. So, the quest objective says they're right here. You go over here, there's absolutely no way to get to it from here. I tried looking all around here, I tried going over here and looking, see if I could get to it from there. No dice. Absolutely no dice. And then, turns out you gotta access it from Upper Asia, over here, by Colony 0. You walk past that, and then it leads down to that place. But it doesn't tell you that. I even tried using the quest route thing, but when you're in the, when you're in just normal Asia region, it doesn't give you anything. You have to go to Asia region upper to actually get it to, you know, lead you the correct way. So that was a pain in the ass to get, but we're down here. So we got that going for us as well. But there was a ton of stuff that I grabbed. We can look at the soul hack list really quickly just to see what all these things do. So, Dino Storm evades enemy attacks while the art is active. Boost damage dealt to aquatic life on Spinning Bolt. Next Slice generates more aggro, and boost damage to Agnus forces. Interesting. Double Strike, deal 50% more damage against enemies who are at 30% HP or less. Double Slap, physical defense down. Battle Pheromone, grants critical rate up on art execution. Inflict accuracy down upon landing a hit. Accuracy down and knockback on Water Jet. Tail Slap reduces aggro towards self when the art hits. Hawk Shot inflicts break when attacking from the side. So those are all of those. And then skills. Boost all art recharge by 30% when hit by a combo reaction. Boost all art recharge by 30%. Interesting. So when I get hit by a combo reaction? That's weird. 25% chance to heal nearby allies upon taking damage using 100% of healing power. Increases critical rate by 10 percentage points and critical hit damage by 30 percentage points. That's a good one. 60% chance to inflict target lock on enemies whenever an ally's HP becomes critical. Has cooldown. Boost damage by 10% for every enemy in battle. Boost block rate by 20%. Boost damage dealt by 60% each time an ally is incapacitated, up to a maximum of 200%. Applies target lock to all enemies upon own revival. Has cooldown. Boost damage against enemies performing arts by 30%. And that is it. So we got a lot of stuff there. There's obviously still a lot of uniques to go. But I took out a pretty damn good amount of them there. So there's so many. I just had other videos rendering, so I was like, yeah, now's a good time to go ahead and take care of that. So this stupid location, Cooley Lake. My god, do you know how much of a pain in the ass you were to find? So I gotta take out these stupid ammonis over here. So let's go ahead and do this. It can't be elites. It has to be normal ammonis. So let me take care of this really quickly. Alright. There's all 3 of the ammonis taken out. I also picked up just a frankly absurd amount of the treasure chests that we've left behind in various areas. That's where a lot of my coins came from. Obviously a lot of them came from just killing the unique monsters and stuff too. After killing so many uniques, I also have quite a few more origin fragments, and I also picked up a few origin fragments exploring because they're usually at pretty important locations, and a lot of locations I was going to were important, like secret locations and stuff like that. So we got a lot, and I filled in a lot of the map and everything, so that is good. We're kind of hitting the point where this is just a massive game. So when I have time, I'm going to need to take care of things like that off screen. Nobody really missed anything. It was kind of just me vibing to a stream as I just filled in bits of the map I hadn't seen before.
Be careful.
And things like that. So nobody really missed anything. It would take an absolute millennia and just isn't feasible for videos for me to do all of that off screen. So, I mean on screen. So this is the only feasible way to actually do all of the unique monsters, if I even do that, because there's still a ton left, but we got a pretty good amount of them done there, so might as well grab this as well. Expanding memory, I think that's a good one, or a rare one rather. But alrighty, there we go, and look at this crazy view we get rewarded with, so high up. Alrighty, well, we can go speak with number 15 now. And I'll probably see if I can upgrade some more people's weapons with the origin fragments. I'll probably prioritize characters whose classes I actually plan to put them on. So yeah. Because I accidentally did Senna's before, but like Unis, for example, I could see myself using Medic Gunner. It's not bad. And Noah's is obviously pretty nice. Just for the damage boost. The damage boost seems very nice. Hey, number 15. Number 15. I'm listening. Just go through your combat data. All dummy reactor operations normal. Output of coefficients converging within normal parameters. No abnormalities found. Let me just double check. Number 15 we had... Yes, fine. I'm coming out now. Alright. Finally out of there. There you go. I'm out. As ordered. Happy now? Happiness confirmed, number 15. The sight of you looking so healthy is a relief. Something weighing on you? Nothing. I just never knew you could be so concerned for others. That is... well, whatever. It's nothing to do with me. I need rest now. Wake me up when the rations are prepared. Excuse me. Number 7, permission to sigh in resignation. Okay, so it's just... I was wondering what you're actually so busy with inside the Farron. How to explain in a way normies would understand. Please don't call us normies. Scanning for irregularities in the dummy reactors of all Pharaons. The dummy reactors serve as a replacement power source for the Pharaons in place of the flame clock. And their creator, the one and only number 15. Then you're the one we have to thank for the Pharaons being operational. Well, I won't lie, I had to slap these together pretty quickly. Running them is kind of risky. But without Pharaons, we won't be able to engage in combat. That's why I had to adjust them quickly and guarantee that the power supply was adequate. If they failed during battle, we'd be dead for sure. But you have been working constantly to support us, so this does not occur. You have my gratitude, number 15. Didn't they mention at one point that they were going to use ether cylinders as an alternate power source for the Pharaons? It's not like that. I just don't want people to die because of my reactors. Well, convincing, mate. If you don't need me for anything else, I'm kind of pooped from pulling an all-nighter, so... Of course. Rest well, number 15. Bye. Jeez. What a weird quest. We just walk out, kill a bunch of enemies, and then come back, and you're like, alright, I hate people.
Relations have changed.
Okay, we got a new quest over there, and we have information to gather from you. That's sparking number 10. I warned her not to up and leave camp like that. Number 8's supposed to be on guard. How on Ionios did she get past him so easily? Only Zero's duties. Okay, what is this now? Wheelie dealy. What you got for me? Wait a second, don't you think this is a bit steep for one measly sweet? All due respect, stocking fee included as standard. If desire is haggle, Wheelie dealy happy to accommodate. Wheelie dealy hears something about goods of great antiquity that valued customers collect. That was just our job, and we got rid of them ages ago. Meh, great shame. Wheelie dealy look forward to next visit. You trying to give out a bunch of money for a donut? Oh. That question mark was just more discussion for this. I thought it was a separate quest. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. It probably will be a shorter episode today, just because I have spent the past 2 hours killing unique monsters. And yeah, just walking around exploring the map. So I have played a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles today. I just haven't recorded a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles. So
Let's lay out the
let's do Colony Zero duties. Hey Sagiri, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes. When we were searching for relics, what exactly were you and your friends doing there? Relics. Hypothesis, are you referring to mission SLV-509? Probably? Recovering relics related to the civilization of the Old World was a further one of Colony Zero's main duties. What's the Old World? That is what Consul F used to call this world before it fell into the present war. Furthermore, we were under strict orders to prevent either Keves or Agnus from discovering them. That is because the relics were thought to contain an element dangerous enough that it could bring an end to the war. Are you messing with us? Just what the spark were you recovering? Waste matter with no clear use, paper-like carbide materials, stone objects of unclear model type. Just a bunch of rubbish then. Yeah, most of the relics we came across were like that too. We were instructed to immediately dispose of any we came across, so I also lack clear data on them. They're kind of shrouded in mystery. This just got kind of interesting. Identification and disposal of the relics was mainly number 8's responsibility. I suggest inquiring with number 8 about the details if you are so inclined. Alright, let's ask number 8 about it if we get a chance. You. Accepted. Acknowledging feelings. Well, all those unique monsters I killed will probably make future quests easier anyway, because now I have way more fast travel points since I've defeated all of them, so that'll be handy. Need something? Oh, it's nothing that important, but Sagiri told us that you were in charge of collecting relics way back when. Ah. We found something similar, so I thought we'd pick your brains if you don't mind. We destroyed whatever we found right there on the spot, no exceptions. Really? That was the job. There's nothing else I can tell you. I don't know anything else. It's actually funny hearing relics after I'm playing Pentiment as well, because Pentiment also has relics, but it's the real world version of relics, which is like, you know, Jesus Christ's like fingernail and stuff that Christian churches would collect and still do collect, and say like they have a lock of this person's hair or that person's hair, various saints and stuff, and they just keep them and they say, yep, this is the real deal. And you come here and people go on pilgrimages to see, like, you know, what people say is like Jesus's hair or and stuff like that, or a shard of the cross and various things. It's just interesting. I see. Well, that sure does suck, but no worries. Why are you asking about this now? No big reason. I guess I was just curious. You were curious, is that really all? Yeah, we'll ulterior motives. Understood. Follow me. Okay. Well, wait a second. Don't speed off like that. There's something I want to show you in the storehouse. Queen's calves. This guy's a mystery to me. Wonder what he wants to show us. Me too. Let's follow him and find out. Alrighty. Let's go acknowledge some feelings over here in the warehouse. What's up, number 8? Over here. Alright, I'm coming, jeez. What is this? It's a super dirty piece of wood. This is what you wanted to show us? This is apparently called a painting. It is one of the relics I recovered. Ah, I remember paintings. This is one of those, huh? Hey, hold on a minute. Didn't you say you destroyed all the relics? Who is this? According to Console Left, this painting depicts a threat to world order. Then I was ordered to dispose of it, but it weighed on my mind. Wondered what this painting might depict to make the console tell me all of that. So I went and kept the painting behind closed doors. You little thief! I'm taking a shine into you now. Oh, I see. You wanted to know if this was going to prosecute... You wanted to know if we were going to prosecute this indiscretion of yours. The only other person who knows this is here is number 10. Since I hid it, number 10 has been looking for ways to get it fixed between missions. Recently, we pinned down the location of someone in the city who may have the means to repair relics. In the city, you say? Yeah, it looks like there's, like, people standing there, right? It looks like a picture of a few people. Indeed. I need to send this off to number 10 in the city, but... I was wondering if you'd do it for me. Us. Why can't you take it there? Number 6 ordered me to guard the camp, so I can't leave my post. Well, aren't you a conscientious worker? Guess I don't mind taking it for you. You have my gratitude. Number 10 tried to blend in with the people in the city. First you must link up with her. Got it. Then we just have to hand over the painting, right? Yes. Anything else you wanted to say? I do not know if this is suitable compensation for this favor, but... if the painting comes back fixed, then I promise I will show it to you all. I would love to see it. I'm very, very interested in what this painting could hide. Yeah, this is an interesting idea. Share a secret, you two. Alrighty. Well, let's go get to number 10 over here. And yeah, I guess we can check in on the origin fragment stuff while we're over here as well, because yeah, I can probably do some more of that. I'm imagining you do have to actually collect every single one of them to get every single weapon upgraded. I imagine there's not like extras. There could be though. But getting every single one of them would be a lot of work.
That smarts.
Considering it's every unique monster and they can just be scattered about places. Oh my, what's going on? What have you all popped up for? We're here in number 8's place. By the way, what are you wearing? You a lost number? Well, it's Colony Zero's stock disguise for use when going undercover. Surprised that your colony had military uniform disguises in stock. Yeah. Anyway, I assume number 8 has caught you up on the situation? Yes, we're all caught up. We brought the painting just like we were asked. Roger that. Okay, then follow me. So what are we doing? Where are we going? To the person who can fix it, of course. With the esteemed Ouroboros lined up behind me, I'm sure nothing can go wrong. And a lot of optimism there. Well, all we can do is press on. Let's go. I got you there. After me, please. Okay. Oh, God. The youngins from Colony 15 were kind enough to carry my luggage for me. Saved my poor aching back from breaking in two. A nice, considerate bunch of kids they are. Though they could afford to work on their manners a little, it must be said. Colony 15. Cool, at least I got a topic out of this. You walk slow as hell. Oh, is it Leanne? It's Leanne. Okay, I was thinking well. But alright, Leanne works too. God, you walk slow. Why, hello there, kids. Fancy running into you like this, taking my jacket off. Oof. Leanne, what's going on here? Oh, you know each other already? Mega! Looks like I was right to bring you along. Is this really the painting repair person the Leanne we know was? I know what you're gonna say, just watch and listen. Excuse me, I have a request for one Miss Leanne. Never seen you around before, kid. What's your request? Before you became a novelist, you restored relics to preserve the city's cultural history, right? Wow, that sure takes me back. That was ages ago now. You got a good memory. Why do you ask? I was actually wondering if you could mend my relic. Here, take a look. Yes, please. I want to know what this painting has on it. Like, it looks like a few figures, doesn't it? Oh, wow, look at this. This is a fine specimen you've got here. Painting, eh? Looks immeasurably valuable, but it's rather damaged, I'm afraid. You think you can fix it? Well, it won't be straightforward, but I think I could give it a crack. Why don't you walk us through it? First, I can remove all the dirt from it with a special solvent. Then I'll need the same paints and tools to restore the faded parts. If I can get my hands on the solvent and pigments, then I'll give it my best shot. Snuff, yeah. I mean, thank you very much, Miss Leanne. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that you youngsters still have some interest in culture these days. Where can we find the things you need? The Matesia resin I need for the solvent should be somewhere in the Machta Wildwood. As for the paint, I'll need to get it by smashing a 7-hue seashell. That'll be a bit trickier. Some monsters called ottles in the Cadentia region have been known to hoard such shells. Finding the shells yourself will be hard. Might seem cruel, but your fastest bet is to defeat some ottles and take their shells. After that, so we need the Matesia resin and a 7-hue seashell. Oh, to be so young and spry. Add some pep in your step, Ouroboros. Are these unique items, or do I already have them? I'll stay here and look after the painting. Sorry and thanks. See you later, gang. You'd best take good care of it. We don't want anyone else to steal it. Please tell me I already have them. Damn it. Alright. Alright, just gonna sneak right behind your butt, big old dragon. Thank you very much. There's my item. You are the girl with the gall, Senna. You certainly are. Okay, we took care of that. I'm very hungry. My tummy is grumbling. We'll probably end things off once we finish this quest. Like I said, it'll be a short episode, but I did play for like 3 hours today, so. Alrighty, let's go upgrade another one of our weapons, maybe, though. Really quickly before we get turn that in, since we are, like, right here. Hey, Fixie, you got something new? No, not Berbert. Not Berbert! Oh my god, shut up. No. Not you. I'm standing right in front of Fixie. Not even in wildest dreams of Fixie did Fixie ever expect to encounter a not-bun-wielding ultimate hammer. Assembly of all inheritors of all hammers. Only word in not-bun vocabulary for this is miracle. Really such a big deal, because I'm not feeling it. Yes, most awesome thing. Too awesome to brew in imagination of even Fixie. And I think friends have miracle power too. Power to make future with no war. Thank you. My cat is in the kitchen screaming for no discernible reason. Not Pane! Oh my god. It's so easy to just miss. Mio, Lance, Senna, Uni. I think I want to do Unis if I can.
Now, what was it?
Yeah, I can. Cool. Let's go ahead and upgrade Uni's blade. Looks like a good call to me. Since I could maybe use that class. It does just increase our damage though, which doesn't really matter for a healer per se, but you know. Yeah, they did it. It does look a good deal cooler though, I will say that. It looks pretty neat. Alright, I might be able to upgrade somebody else's? I don't know. Mio's?
Now, what was it
No.
we needed?
I need a hexagonal shard. Let's try, who was the other one? Lanzas? I think it's just Lands and Tyons now, right? Yeah. I need some hexagonal shards and some other things. Shut up. I know, Samon. Jesus, I'm just checking. Alrighty. So, let's go over here and finish this up, then. Why don't we? Hello, Leanne. I got your garbage. Wish we could have picked this stuff up earlier. During our travels, I've killed a lot of Oddle, okay? Not those in particular, but... Bring everything? Time for me to show my stuff then. Bear with me, it's been a while. How long do you think it'll take? Well, it won't be done right away, that's for sure. Of course. In other words, we shouldn't just stand here waiting. I will stay here on standby then. I'll bring the painting back to the prison camp once it's fixed. Okay, gotcha. We'll head back then. In that case, mind helping me carry all this to my workshop, young lady? Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. Cool. It's interesting that they even know to say yes, ma'am as like a sign of respect, considering they're not used to seeing people that are that much older than them, considering they come from Colony Zero. Just, interesting. I wonder where they learned those kind of norms. Because everyone in Colony Zero seems like, you know, they didn't learn a lot of social norms. They would have a hard time fitting into normal society, but you seem like you're doing pretty damn well. Might be specially trained for it. Maybe you read a bunch of books. Hey, number 10's back. Did you miss me? Oh, welcome back. You must be tired. Where's the My word, are you impatient? I'll get right to it and show you then. That thing's like bigger than you. Yeah, who is this? Are these the... That's... Ah. This is what made Consul F call it a threat to a world order. I don't really get it. I was imagining something much nastier. Those children look so happy. They look like they all get along so well. Yeah, makes me feel all warm inside. What a kind and tender scene. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad to me. I was wondering if these were the original Ouroboros? The families? Huh? What's wrong? I think there's too many of them, though. Oh, dearie me, are you crying, number 8? Yeah, I was thinking it's maybe the original Ouroboros when they were very young, but there's 7 of them, and there's only 6 families, yeah? Tell me this, number 10. What exactly is the point of Colony Zero? Huh? What sort of question is that? Why all of a sudden? Were we fighting just to erase their existence from the world? Was our mission just to destroy the happiness of whoever is in this painting? Can we really just excuse such a horrible thing? Oh no, number 8. Colony Zero, did we even need to be born at all? Hey, now hold on! That's okay, number 8. You don't have to worry about all that. But, number 10. It may be true that destroying things was the only way we could live, but... from now on, we're going to protect things instead. The world and its people. Kids like them. All of it. We can protect them. Do you think we can change from how we've been until now? I think so. I mean, just look at number 7. It's obvious we can. See, so number 7 has been doing this for us all this time. I think I understand why Mobius thought this painting was so dangerous, at least a little bit. Yeah, so there's no real significance to it. It's just that it gives people a purpose, it gives people hope, it gives people something to protect, and that's why Mobius thought it was dangerous. Yeah, me too, Mimi. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Leanne kindly gave this painting a name for us. A name? What do you mean? Apparently all paintings have to have a title, though usually the original artist comes up with it. Oh, I see. Well then, what name did Leanne give it? Okay, well I don't really get what it means, but... she called it siblings. So, yeah, it's a mother and 6 kids. Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. Cause yeah, I was like, is that one, that one looks older than the rest, so I'm guessing it could just be an older sister, I suppose. It doesn't technically have to be the mother. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I feel like there's some hidden significance to this particular painting that I'm not understanding. It's a reference to a game or something like that. I don't know. It feels important. But hey, at least we got some cool art for the wall now. And we got another quest that just popped up here in the prison camp. So we're getting a lot of prison camp stuff done, but next time we'll probably do some main story stuff because I'll probably have more time to record, hopefully. So, alrighty. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and I'll see you next time for some more.